Hello, kindergartners. Our first worksheet today is the same worksheet that we worked on yesterday with new math number sentences. So same thing as yesterday. I was thinking about it and I really liked the strategy that we used when we went through. We looked at the number sentences and we thought to ourselves, what is the answer to that number sentence? So for instance, let's say this one together. We see 6 minus 3, and then we can use our strategy, whatever strategy works best, to answer that number sentence. And then looking on the right side of this box, either finding the numeral or the difference that is provided if it's there. And if it's not there, we'll write it in ourselves. So yesterday we saw that the first box had the first number sentence, the difference was over on the right side, but the next two didn't have, the difference wasn't in the box, but we wrote them in. So we're gonna do the same thing today, going through our boxes, and let's do the first box together. Okay, so taking out your black marker or pencil or whatever marker color you would like to use, or crayon, getting that out to write our numerals, getting out your purple for, of course, math symbols. And if you would like to use counters, if that helps you in your thinking, your strategies, I'm gonna use my fingers just so it's easier so I can hold up my paper at the same time. Let's go through and do our first, we already said it, but we'll start with our first number sentence we see here. Let's say it again together. 6 minus 3 equals, okay, so first we need our black marker or crayon or whatever color you're choosing for numerals to go over. We see 6, first numeral, 6 purple, minus 6 minus purple. And our next numeral is 3. 6 minus 3 equals purple. And now we need to figure out, it kind of looks like 6 minus 3 equals 6, but we haven't figured out what the difference is. It might not be 6. So I'm going to hold up 6 fingers and we need to subtract, how many? 3, right. Okay, so 6, then we're subtracting 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers. Okay, so let's look on here. Do you see the numeral 3 on the right-hand side? Looking at the differences that are provided, do you see the numeral 3? Right, I don't see it either. So let's write in with our marker or crayon the numeral 3. And then I'm going to draw a line from my equal sign to the 3, kind of like a labeling line, showing we figured out 6 subtract or take away 3 equals 3. Ooh, that makes me think. So what does 3 plus 3 equal? 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 6 minus 3 equals 3. Interesting. Okay, next one, we see, what is this first numeral? 7, take away 3, right? So we need to first trace over our numeral. 7, purple math symbol. What's our symbol that we're tracing over? A minus. 7 minus numeral 3. 7 minus 3. Our last symbol that we need is a not a subtraction, an equal sign. 7 minus 3 equals, okay, let's use our fingers. Do it, hold up your fingers with me. show me 7 fingers. So I'm going to take away 3 because I know 10 minus 3 equals 7. So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have my 7 fingers, and you should have your 7 fingers up, and we're subtracting 3. So 1, 2, 3. Do you also have this many fingers held up now? Right. 7, 1, 2, minus 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get 4 fingers too? Right. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Do you see the numeral 4 on the right side of our box? Right. Point to the number 4 or the numeral 4 for me. Ooh, 4 for me. You got it. Okay, so we need to draw a line from our equal sign to our 4. Nice. Okay, I'm going to let you finish this next one yourself. Remembering, if you don't see it in this box, that's okay. You can write in the numeral and then draw a line. And then you're going to be doing the exact same thing for these other 4 boxes. This one just says, take a short break, quietly do 5 jumping jacks. So if you'd like to take a quick break between finishing these boxes, go ahead and quietly do 5 jumping jacks. Maybe get some exercise in. Get your arms working. Okay, so that's our first worksheet. Our next worksheet is also one that we have seen before, that we did yesterday. Getting out our worksheet that looks like this. We see up here, it has the 3 number sentences, and we need to circle which ones have the correct, equal the correct difference that we see in the question provided above. So this one says, which choice or choices best shows 6? Our first one, let's say it together, 2 plus 4 equals, ooh, I don't know if we did this yesterday. Let's trace our numerals. 2 plus, I'm going to switch to I have a skinnier purple because my other one is just running out of ink. 2 plus 4. I wrote mine a little bit bigger than those. 2 plus 4. We need to write in the equals. They don't have an equal sign. 2 plus 4 equals. Okay, so let's try with our fingers. We have 2. Counting up, you need to count up by 4. So 2, or count up 4 fingers. 2, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2, counting up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fingers in total do we have? What is the sum when we combine those 2 numbers together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right. So our question, remember, it said, which choice or choices best show 6? Does A show 6? Right, the sum is 6. So we need to circle. Okay, B, what is the number sentence for B? Let's say it together. 5 plus 1 equals, right. Let's trace our numerals. 5 plus, and if you want to write bigger than the numerals, because these numerals are a little bit smaller, so if you want to write a bigger numeral, go for it. So 5 plus 1, purple. What's our next symbol? Right, an equal sign. So 5, starting out with 5, we need to add 1. So counting up, adding 1, combining those together, we have 1, What number did you get? 6, right. Let's double check. Good mathematicians always double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so this one also is a number sentence that has a sum of 6. So we can circle it too. Circle. Okay, our last one, C. Let's read together. 3 plus 3 equals. Okay, you know the drill. Black or whatever color you're choosing for your numerals. 3 plus, purple plus, 3 plus, and our last numeral is 3. What's our next math symbol? Equals, right. Okay. So our first numeral that we traced is the numeral 3, right? And the second numeral that we traced 3 plus 3. When we combine them together, what's our total or our sum? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you also get 6? Right, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can circle that one too. Oh, we get to circle all 3 in the example today. Okay, so circling. I'm going to have you do the rest, 1 through 8, by yourself, remembering to look for the sum in the answer. See those numbers, the sum, and looking through all 3 number sentences and circling the ones that are the correct sum or that equal the sum that's provided in the answer or in the question. Okay, everyone, I'll see you in a little while and happy mathing. Bye.